After 2 years of national debate, the Supreme Court is finally taking on the constitutional challenges to President Obama's signature healthcare reform law. Two leading figures of the law's path to the court: former Acting Solicitor General Neal Katyal, who defended the law in front of 3 appeals courts, and libertarian legal scholar Randy Barnett, who is the intellectual architect behind the challenges to the individual mandate, recently sat down with Huffington Post to explain what's at stake in these cases.
The court is hearing a challenge to this 2,400-page Affordable Care Act
bill itself, which I think is a disaster for both American healthcare and also just the American form of government, which is going to put the government between us and our doctor.
Which really does fundamentally revamp the health insurance and health care system in this country. And it is a signature initiative of the President's, and it's a very rare thing for the Supreme Court of the United States to be asked to strike down any piece of federal legislation, let alone something as signally important as this health care reform bill is.
As a matter of constitutional law, in order to justify this, because they didn't have the votes to do what they normally do, which is engage in tax policy, provide subsidies and incentives for people to buy insurance, let's say, they did something they've never done before, an individual mandate to make people enter into a business with a private company. And given that they've never done this before, it's very constitutionally questionable. And it's a very dangerous power.